Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. This has been a really effed up week and a half. Today hasn't been very good.
I think we found out what hell is.
Yeah. Oh, what was that, John?
It was not.
What happened today, I want to say this. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again with the same results, especially if they're negative results. If they're positive results, I guess it's okay, but, you know, I keep trusting the activist, and I keep up communication with the activist, and the same thing happens over and over and over again, and it's always negative. So, do I keep doing the same thing, or do I change? I change. You know, some of you are really pieces of work. You know, there are people that are violent, who are actually violent. You know, they've actually physically harmed people. Others have stolen from people and things like that, and you don't have a problem with them. But people who stand up and, you know, how do you say, inflammatory rhetoric. You're like, oh no, you got to get away from you. But if somebody is actually violent, you don't have a problem with them for some sick reason. Hoffmann is a prime example of somebody you don't ostracize when you should. And, you know, you guys can't be making up rules and then the next day change those rules and change them again an hour later, and again 5 minutes later, and again a second later. That's what some of you are doing. I also want to say, like on Robin Hooding, which actually isn't a very good term for what you're doing, because what Robin Hood did was he took items stolen by the corrupt and returned them to those whom it was stolen from. And that's not exactly what you're doing. To say Robin Hood stole from the rich and gave to the poor is inaccurate. But, you know, look, I've seen video of some of you guys really berating the meter maids. Don't tell me you don't do it. I've seen the videos. I'm not going to be a part of that kind of stupidity. And, you know, some of you are just a-holes, and I'm not going to be the insane one. And by the way, some of you don't even have a sense of freaking humor. And anyway, I'm not insane, so I'm not going to keep going back and communicating with you and trusting you and respecting you. I've lost all respect for you. If you're those of you that are a-holes, and there are an awful lot of you. Not all of you. There are an awful lot of you. If I see you in a particular situation, and it's not a life-threatening situation, I'm probably not going to help you.
No, just walk on by.
Yeah.
That song, walk on by.
Yeah,
well, you're going to know it. Well,
yeah, why be there for you when you're not there for us?
I can give a damn about your ass.
Yeah, so,
and he's being more generous than I am.
Yeah, so adios, auf Wiedersehen, so long, farewell, goodbye. You know, y'all better be real careful about what you say to me, because I will expose you. Because you're hypocrites, you're liars. You're not to be trusted. And that's all I have to say. Bye.